we got Revelation chapter 9, verse 1. And it says, "And the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven unto the earth, and to him was given the key of the bottomless pit." The key, it means authority. "And he opened the bottomless pit, and there arose a smoke out of the pit, as the smoke of a great furnace. And the sun and the air were darkened by reason of the smoke of the pit. And there came out of the smoke locusts upon the earth, and unto them was given power, as the scorpions of the earth have power." A war. That's the bottomless pit, is the war. The locusts, as we finna get into describing them, you'll see it's describing these helicopters. And it says, "And it was commanded them that they should not hurt the grass, or of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those men which have not the seal of God in their foreheads. And to them it was given that they should not kill them, but that they should be tormented 5 months, and their torment was as the torment of the scorpion, when he striketh a man. And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it, and shall desire to die, and death shall flee from them. And the shapes of the locusts were like unto horses prepared unto battle. And on their heads were as they were crowns of like gold, and their faces were as the faces of men." When a helicopter take off, when you hear it coming from a distance, it sounds like a stampede of horses. And it said they have faces of men, meaning that the pilots from jet, I mean not the jet, the helicopter pilots up in there, they got those masks on.
Than planes do, but
at the ranch at Rock Creek near Phillipsburg, Montana, and they're sending the horses out to pasture for the evening.
As you can hear that was the locust. Now a stampede of horses. And it says, Revelation chapter 9, verse 7, and the shapes of the locusts were like unto horses prepared unto battle, and their heads were as it were crowns like gold, and their faces were as the faces of men. And they had hair as the hair of women, and their teeth were as the teeth of lions. And they had breastplates, hold on, gotta get it back. They had breastplates. They had breastplates of iron, and the sound of their wings was as the sound of chariots of many horses running to battle. That's the sound of the helicopters as we just showed you. You just heard the horses stampeding. And they had tails like unto scorpions, and there were stings in their tails, and their power was to hurt men 5 months. As you seen in the beginning of the video right here. Stings. And it says, and they had a king over them, which is the angel of the bottomless pit, whose name in the Hebrew tongue is Abaddon, but in Greek tongue hath his name Apollyon. One woe is past, and behold, there come two woes more hereafter. Woes breaking down war. So it says one woe is past, and behold, there come two woes more hereafter. Yeah, let's go into that. But that was it. on the locusts as sounding like horses running into battle. And they have iron breastplates, faces of men, hair like women. Those are those devils, those Edomites up in them cockpits. Them iron, them whatever this helicopter's made out of metal, and them bullets, that's it. That's the breakdown right there. The bottomless pit is not building up blocks. It does not make sense to build up blocks. Blocks the sun out. That's the smoke from the war. If you don't want them, you just gotta think. It's not, oh, people ask a question, you get mad, and we just blow them off. The bottomless pit is not building up blocks. This has not happened. Yes, war has happened. Wars have passed, but that's not what your scripture breaks down like that. This is current. This war breaking out right now. The bottomless pit, you got the smoke arising, but it's not on a global scale yet. But you got NATO and all these other countries, they scared to really step in when they promise Ukraine tanks. He's not going to stop. That's his land. When he was serving in the military, Ukraine was a part of Russia. And so whatever happened over there, they became sovereign. And now Putin, he's in power now. He wants Ukraine back. That's his land. He don't want no Western civilizations coming up in there, taking his resources and building bases right by him. He's not going for none of that.
Do you want to know the secret to making a great podcast? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1.
While governments may be reluctant,
Dawson has no
who's going to fight a war that don't got nothing to do with them at all. Those people in Ukraine, them devils in Ukraine, ain't gonna fight with you.
military experience, but he's joining a steady stream of civilians signing up.
Right there, you see that man? He's a fool. He's a dummy. This is a fool right here. This man right here. It don't make no sense. He's going to fight a war that has nothing to do with him, and these devils will not do the same for him. So all you so-called blacks, you dumb niggas out here that's finna suit up and go boot up to go fight over there in Ukraine to fight against some Russians. Think about what Ukraine has done for the blacks in America. Think about how many times Ukraine reached out to help y'all and donate to y'all when we get killed in the streets and getting abused by the police on a daily basis, drugged out, skid row still here. Ukraine ain't sent no money for nothing. But y'all gonna go right over here
To defend Ukraine. He's collecting secondhand military gear with his friend and says they know going to the front lines could be a deadly move.
We're young, strong.
Put your life on the line for people that do not care about you. They can care if you die or not. You gonna die, your family gonna get a flag, American flag wrapped up. Talk about they appreciate his what is it? Something his courage or whatever, and they condolences or whatever. His resilience. Yeah, that's the word they use. His resilience. Like it's just foolishness, just seeing the buffoonery from you dudes, man. Y'all jumping in wars with Edomites that don't got nothing to do with you. You feeling sorrow for these people. These people never felt no sorrow for us. They was killing us. They still are killing us. and they distracting y'all with this so-called war or whatever. This ain't even, people think stuff heating up. This ain't done nothing yet. That's Putin. He doing that to Ukraine. He trying to get his land back for real. That's not no like he's invading China or something like that. A whole different nation of people. Those his people over there he dealing with. That's like a state acting up over here. Civil war going on. What you think America gonna do? They gonna send their troops up in there, the National Guard, right? Yep. What is Putin doing? He's sending his military over there to settle what he got with his people. That's it. That's his land. You need to stay up out of people's business. That's what the problem is. Like, America, y'all got enough problems in your own country. Black people getting shot down and everything, and y'all not doing nothing about it and everything. So you worrying about some other people in the country, like you giving them people drop. You now I'm gonna say this. I watch y'all on the news how y'all fly in the air and dropping all them guns to them people in Ukraine. Won't you do that for blacks out here? Won't you give us weapons? Won't you give us resources? Won't you let us start army? Let us start our own coalition
and businesses
and all that.
Because y'all burnt Wall Street down.
So you want us to worry about this? I don't care about this war. Let the Russians and Ukrainians take care of that. That's their problem.
That is not America.
Yeah. I'm not American. I'm a Hebrew Israelite, and I'm just over here in this country.
We in this land, this vile land,
this live land, and we're getting treated we're slaves. So
the same sorrow, the same sorrow Ukrainians feeling right now. We've been feeling that for thousands and thousands of years, ain't it?
Yeah, but see, that land belongs to Putin. Ukraine.
That's them. We're not in our land. Our land is being ran right now by fake Jews.
And look at this, like, can't you see it? He said he got missiles pointed right at Berlin. That's nuclear weapons. That's y'all favorite places to go, Berlin. That's the attraction. Y'all go risk your attraction for this? Y'all got to think about what y'all gonna do. Seriously, y'all always talk about Berlin. This is the nice place. This is like paradise. Berlin is the place to go to. You get into this, you go risk this dude sending them nuclear weapons right to Berlin, cause major destruction. That's on y'all, man. That's y'all problem. Y'all got to deal with it.
Like he said, that's our problem. Putin, he's not playing. He got those nuclear missiles sitting right over there. They got other silos, targeted towards America, other nations. But specifically right now, Berlin, because it's dealing with NATO and everything. And Zelensky's trying to become, what it's saying on the media, so far. He's trying to become a part of NATO. Putin's he's not going for none of that. That's his land right there. So his plan, like it said, he wants to assassinate. He wants to tie up all of the politicians over there. And he wants to make make an example out of them. Showing you what happens when you go against your power. Because, again, they were a part of Russia. They went sovereign. So that's all Putin getting back what he wants. You can't forget. If Putin does hit Ukraine with a nuclear missile, you can't forget what Esau has done. Don't ever forget what America has done to these other nations. Think about that. Look at this right here. You mourning over what Putin's doing right now, but imagine the destruction and how afraid these people were right here. Just imagine. Oh, let me unlock it. Just imagine the pain and the suffering these people went through right here. Just think about this. Y'all forgot about this? Did you forget about this, America, what y'all did? Look at that. His people, look, little kids and everything. Little kids. Y'all don't ever forget what America did that. Don't forget about that right there. America been doing all type of atrocities on this planet. These devils, Esau, Babylon, they go to everybody's nation and they'll bomb it. They'll run up in their villages, killing all their kids, their whole families. taking over cities for resources.
Standing on the roof at his grandparents' home in Hiroshima, his grandmother insisted he calm down.
If we stayed
Those soldiers don't go over there serving, protecting. They go over there killing, and they still they break laws. They break the what is the law? I forgot, but in war there's still laws, as they say. Those soldiers go over there. They be killing people still. They still be looting. They go over there and loot. It's never a problem when they looting. But now you trying to shun these other
of the atom's destructive power.
Because they running up in grocery stores and all that. That's abandoned.
21 days after the New Mexico experiment, a B-29 was over Hiroshima carrying.
This been happening today. Look at this.
The direction of the bomb blast, steel framework, is all that remains of a building which stood for.
Did this? America did this right here.
In addition, destruction, except for some.
And we don't
were
want
as
to hear,
severely.
we weren't in the time. This is different times. Oh, that was back in such and such time in history. Nah, we're still living here. This is modern times. So when Putin drop a bomb somewhere, just remember what America did right here. America did the same exact thing decades ago. And they bombed an innocent city. They bombed innocent people, innocent civilians. They killed people. Innocents. Now, Putin's being shamed because he's doing the same thing. When all he doing, he really trying to go get his land back. He's a king trying to get his land back, conquering his land back. That's not him going and invading another nation of people. But that's all we covering right now for this video. We're going to be coming at you with another video right now. You got something to say?
It's all politics and everything in this war. It's all about money and propaganda. Just give Putin his land, Ukraine. That's just it.
Give Putin his land. Like he said, that's his land. Y'all not supposed to be getting up in that. Because if the tables would turn, America would be doing the same exact thing. The shutdown session.